Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is BestInSlot and we are back playing Dragon Age Inquisition with, as you can tell, a mage. She has been modelled to look pretty much exactly the same and she's still called Lydia, nothing much has changed. Let's just pretend she found the light and decided to become a magic-y person. I've done pretty much the same quests. I did do a few more quests in the Hinterlands, nothing particularly exciting, and I haven't actually been to the Storm Coast yet. But having had a look at the Storm Coast, there's not really much else there. It's mainly a couple of side missions, nothing that relevant. So we're going to go ahead, say the Storm Coast is done for now, and we're going to go ahead and do a little bit more of the actual main game. And I'm going to show you my abilities quickly. So, that is Chain Lightning. This kind of like freezes something in place. This is my favourite one. Whee! Because that's fun. Actually, this is my favourite one just because it looks really cool. It's like this is basically like a Tempest thing that's based on the sort of the power of your staff, like the type of your staff. So I've got a frost staff, so it does this. It's so cool! And if there's an enemy there, all those little bolts, they fly around and they home in on one person. It's very, very cool. I've got to be honest, guys, I've enjoyed being a mage so much more than I've enjoyed being a rogue. It's a lot more fun. It feels... It's not like I'm doing particularly more damage, but it feels more powerful. The only problem I have right now is because we don't really have any new party members. 3 members of our party are ranged, and I'd like to get another melee in there at some point. Anyways. Do I have any quests in here? What's this? No, we're just going to go... Let's have a look at our thingy. So we've got Storm Coast quest because I haven't been. Hinterlands, we've still got tons left in the Hinterlands. Those places, I mean, I did a lot of quests in the Hinterlands. I did a lot of quests. And it just goes on and on and on and on. It's crazy how long the Hinterlands takes. It's absolutely mad. Let me just do a little check of my... I think we're all good here. Yep. But I'm actually a level higher than I am on the other playthrough, despite having not been to the Storm Coast, because I did so much in the Hinterlands. It was cray. And the Hinterlands are a little bit boring. They're like the worst zone in the game. On the plus side, I have mounts now, including the Bog Unicorn. I've not actually seen it yet, because I only just got it a minute ago, and you can't mount up in this region. So, this will be my first time seeing it in a minute, as we head to the next story region, which I believe is Oh, what's this? Oh, I got some influence. Okay. Which I believe is Val Royeaux. Yes.
That's good.
Having the Herald address the clerics is not a terrible idea.
You can't be serious.
Mother Giselle isn't wrong. At the moment, the Chantry's only strength is that they are united in opinion.
And we should ignore the danger to the Herald.
Let's ask her.
I'm fine.
What can they do? It's just talk.
Don't underestimate the power of their words. An angry mob will do you in just as quickly as a blade.
I will go with her.
Yay.
Mother Giselle said she could provide us names. Use them.
But why? This is nothing but a...
What choice do we have, Liliana? Right now we can't approach anyone for help with the breach. Use what influence we have to call the clerics together. Once they are ready, we will see this through.
Splendid. I'm not sure what to expect from this zone. As you can see, I've got a ton of power just because I did so many quests, basically. Val Royeaux. Alright, let's see what this place is like. It's on the coast, which is nice. Although pretty much everywhere's on the coast in this game, but still. I've still not disabled the really annoying noise. I'm hoping my little favourite dwarf in the world is waiting here as well. God, I love that little dwarf. I really do. I really like this art style. It always confuses me, this image, because I'm always unsure of what I'm looking at with Leliana's picture. But I think it's okay. I love this art style. I don't know why. There's just something about it. It's very hipster in a way. Like, let's stick loads of random triangles and squares on stuff, because hipsters love that kind of jazz right now. That's like a proper big hipster thing. I would know. Yeah, it's just been a lot more fun being a mage. And I've got a lot better at managing the inventory, as we'll see. And I think just generally a little bit better at the game. I think doing the first few sort of hours, I mean, I'm like 5 hours into this playthrough. I promise you guys, you have not missed anything, really. Ooh, shiny. Sounds like Game of Thrones, this.
The city still mourns.
What for? Oh, the Chantry that I blew up. Your hat's silly.
Just a guest seeker, but I think they all know who we are.
Your skills of observation never fail to impress me, Varric.
These two.
My Lady Herald.
When are they going to get together, eh?
You're one of Leliana's people. What have you found?
The Chantry mothers await you, but so do a great many Templars.
There are Templars here?
People seem to think the Templars will protect them from the Inquisition. They're gathering on the other side of the market. I think that's where the Templars intend to meet you.
Only one thing to do, then.
Blow them all up. Right? Maybe? Should be noted, I'm still wearing the dragon armor. I haven't managed to find an alternative.
The people from
Whee!
us. Return to Haven.
I want to say things. I like
Someone
words.
will need to inform them.
Let me say things.
Return to Haven.
Ah!
Someone will need to inform them.
Hello.
Delayed.
As you say, my lady.
Talk to me, Cassandra. Fine. I had options and I ran away. Okay, let's have a little look. What's this? Who's this man? He's not a very happy man. He's the saddest man in all the world. As you can see, I got 75 XP from that, if you look at the top now, instead of the usual 50, because I've managed to get 2 Inquisition perks this time, one of which was a 50% boost to Codex readings, and the other was the 5% XP boost from killing monsters. La. Beneath, scratched by a vandal. Aww, are you okay? None of you are in particularly great mood, are you? The Avenue of her Reflective Thought. Such a hipster game. What's this then? Okay, I'm gonna go blow some Templars up. What is that? It's like a giant octopus. It's very French. Enchanté, mademoiselle. Hello. I love your armor. Are you in person or yes?
The Inquisition is here, along with the Herald.
That's so French. Ah, the horror, the horror. Look at that hat in the background. What is that hat?
Good people of Val Royal, hear me. Together, we mourn our divine. A naive and beautiful heart, silenced by treachery. You wonder what will become of a murderer. Well, wonder no more. Behold, the so-called Herald of Andraste, claiming to rise where our beloved fell. We say this is a false prophet. The Maker would send no mage in our hour of need.
You say I am the enemy. The breach in the sky is our true enemy. We must unite to stop it.
It's true. The Inquisition seeks only to end this madness before it is too late.
It is already too late.
Oh no.
The Templars have returned to the Chantry. They will face this Inquisition and the people will be safe once more.
I'm gonna eat your... Oh, whoa. Whoa. Alright, Templars.
Still yourself. She is beneath us.
I was just about to do that myself.
As if I would do anything for your pleasure.
A strange looking man.
Lord Seeker Lucius, it's imperative that we speak with...
You will not address me.
Lord Seeker?
Creating a heretical movement. Raising up a puppet as Andraste's prophet. You should be ashamed. You should all be ashamed. The Templars failed no one when they left the Chantry to purge the mages. You are the ones who have failed. You who'd leash our righteous swords with doubt and fear. If you came to appeal to the Chantry, you are too late. The only destiny here that demands respect is mine.
What we truly need is an alliance that will seal the breach.
Oh, the breach is indeed a threat. But you certainly have no power to do anything about it.
I've only closed like
But
10
Lord
rifts.
What if she really was sent by the Maker? What if...
You are called to a higher purpose. Do not question.
I will make the Templar Order a power that stands alone against the Void. We deserve recognition. Independence. You have shown me nothing, and the Inquisition, less than nothing. Templars, Val Royo is unworthy of our protection. We march.
God, I hate Templars. So very much.
Charming fellow, isn't he?
Has Lord Seeker Lucius gone mad?
Do you know him very well?
He took over the Seekers of Truth 2 years ago, after Lord Seeker Lambert's death. He was always a decent man, never given to ambition and grandstanding. This is very bizarre.
Will he see reason?
Do you think he can be reasoned with?
I hope so. If not him, there are surely others in the Order who don't feel as he does. Either way, we should first return to Haven and inform the others.
Really? Is that really the only reason I was here? You're right, Vara. You just got smacked in the face a bit, didn't you, girl? You okay? Come here. I'm trying to talk to you, girl. Come here.
This victory must please you greatly, Seeker Cassandra.
We came here seeking only to speak with the mothers. This is not our doing, but yours.
Very true.
And you had no part in forcing our hand? Do not delude yourself. Now we have been shown up by our own Templars, in front of everyone. And my fellow clerics have scattered to the wind along with their convictions.
No.
Just tell me one thing. Do you truly believe you are the Maker's chosen?
I don't know.
To tell you the truth, I don't know.
That is more comforting than you might imagine. I suppose it is out of our hands now. We shall all see what the Maker plans in the days to come.
It's not too late. The Chantry could still help us and come out on top.
If only that were true.
What's to stop you from trying?
We are not looking for a winning horse. We are simply trying to do the right thing.
Why are you holding your hip? You got hit in the face. What are you doing? Why are you holding your hip? Like you've somehow injured it in the tiny fall, or...
What's
Whoa!
that? An arrow with a message?
How mysterious. People say you're special, I want to help, and I can bring everyone. There's a baddie in Val Royale, I hear he wants to hurt you. Have a search for the red things in the market, the docks, and around the cafe. Maybe you'll meet him first. Bring swords. Friends of Red Jenny. Oh, we're gonna do some questing in Val Royale. It looks...
I believe that messenger is trying to get our...
Hello.
You are the Herald of Andraste, are you not? I have an invitation for you.
Party? Oh. A salon? I don't need a haircut. My hair's fine. Leave me alone. What are you trying to say about my hair? Okay, Valorant. So we're going there first. I suppose I should... Oh no, we'll go this one by the docks first. That makes more sense. It looks like we need 15 power to get to the next stage thingamajiggy. So it looks like we are going to have to go back to the Storm Coast just to get that last little bit of power we need. So we'll just nip back there and do a mission or two. And I'll do sort of catch up on my own later on. And then we'll do some other Storm Coast stuff that we haven't done with you lovely folks.
Let's look around.
I found some fish. And nothing else. Alright, yeah. Probably this big red thing, isn't it? Key lifted from drunk swearing about Herald. Don't know what door I'm out, my death is paid. This is a very strange little city. It's very nice. It's very French. Look at this. How beautiful is that? There's a console command that lets you get rid of the UI, the user interface, and I think it's definitely one I'm going to try to learn off by heart just for special little moments like that where I really want to take a screenshot. Get out of the way! I really want to take a screenshot. Let's go down this way. Of course the Templars left you. The Templars are dicks. The Templars have always been dicks. Hello. Are we friends?
They say a lot about you.
Can't believe any of it.
That's a no, then, on the friendship. What's this thing? I could be French. I could definitely be French. Oh, it's a dragon said. Hello. Madam Snappy Snips. Snappy Snips. I completely ignored the law. I just want to say Snappy Snips. Oh, red handkerchief.
At once.
Tell you what, there's a definite lack of cleaning going on in this cafe. So I'll do some... Oh, is that a bard? Hello. Sing about me. Oh, it's a female bard. I don't think I've ever seen a female bard. What are you playing? Is that a banjo? What the hell is that? Okay, it's French. I don't like it. Let's get out of here. Where's the last one? Oh. Oh. Upper level. Okay, so I need a staircase, don't I? Down here. This beautiful little city. Beautiful. Very French. En français, as they say. In Paris. Maybe. Probably don't. Am I in the... No. Let me up a floor. I can't go that way either. Ah! Ow. Alright guys, calm down. Bloody Nora. Yep. Helmety. They're the only staircases I can see. Oh no, down by the docks. They lead down. Unless there's one that leads up as well. I didn't check the right hand side. That looks good up there. That's where I want to be. It's like a whole shebang going on up there. What's going on here? What's this? Oh, that's my marker. Let's get rid of that. Very cool that actually shows up on the map though. Very cool. Maybe up here works? Mayhaps? No. Let me upstairs, god damn it! Ow. I don't know what to do. Ooh, salmon. What is it? Not a thing. Nice to fill up the codex though. I do have a little read every now and again when I'm out of here. Gallows, that's lovely. Oh, maybe. Yes, there we go. There we go. I wondered what that was. How do I? Travel. Well, why did I go to that one? That'd be silly. Let's go to this one. Yes. Slightly feel it would have made more sense just to put a staircase in the game, but whatever. We meet at 3 bells. Okay. I can meet at 3 bells. 3 bells is my favourite number of bells. I always say that, don't I? God. Are any of these unknown? Just in case there's a quest down here. Actually, let's just have a little look, just in case. We'll do a... I don't even know how I'd do that. Can I fast travel over there? Yeah. The game just kind of lets me teleport around the city like it's nothing. Pew, pew. What's this question mark? Or is it just a marker? There's things I don't... Ooh! Hello?
Is this a shop?
I maintain a premises wherein customers of a certain affluence entertain the purchase of my ware.
Affluence?
So yes, a shop.
Very well. What do you have for sale?
I have one item available for purchase. It is far too expensive for it merely to be sold. You may gaze upon it and dream of the wealth required to possess it, as have lords and kings. And then you may leave and purchase things from shops more aligned with your station.
Not funny, your work.
I can't see it. Tell me what it is.
If you have to ask, you are not the one to buy it.
I need to know if I can use it.
And again, the point is missed. If mere use is your concern, you should go elsewhere.
They want
the
it.
person who claims this will not be known for using it. They will be known because they paid for it.
How do you keep the doors open on a shop with one item?
My shop is a destination. Luminaries of every description journey here to see what is denied to them. Some pay tribute, in the vain hope I will barter. They do not have the will to pay the price. They require a bargain to justify the spend, to ease their conscience. That would defeat the entirety of the purpose.
Okay.
Well, goodbye then.
Well, funny your work. I'll buy it anyway. Mystery box. So mysterious. It's only 10,000. It's not even that expensive. I've got 3.3k and we're like right at the start of the game. Who does this man think he is? The little goose. I really want it though. Guys, what's in the mysterious box? Right, where's my quest anyway? Where is my quest? Where is we going? Ah, let's go back downstairs. It's a mysterious box. It could be anything. It could be anything. Right, where's my quest? In a circle? Friend of Red Jenny. Use the world map to travel. Oh, right, okay. Okay, so, well, no, we should do this one then. Oh. Okay then. World map. Friend of Red Jenny. Right, let's go get it done. This Red Jenny's a vivacious looking woman, isn't she? She feels a bit lazy.
If
This
I
could have
might
easily
have
been
a
more
moment
city.
of your time.
No. You Jenny. Jenny from the block.
Grand Enchanter Fiona?
Oh.
Leader of the Mage Rebellion. Is it not dangerous for you to be here?
I heard of this gathering, and I wanted to see the fabled Herald of Andraste with my own eyes.
I've not
If
done my
it's
hair
help
yet.
with the breach you seek, perhaps you should look among your fellow mages.
That would have been my first choice if you'd been willing to speak with us.
We're willing now. That's the important thing. Consider this an invitation to Redcliffe. Come, meet with the mages. An alliance could help us both, after all. I hope to see you there. Au revoir, my Lady Herald.
You had me till the au revoir, and then you lost me.
Come, let us return to Haven.
Nope. Got more things to do, my dear. One more thing. Gotta go to the salon. Get my hair done. If you also take me to Haven, I'm not gonna be impressed. Oh my god. My hair. My hair, Cassandra. Ah. In Skyhold's Undercrofts, you can craft new arms and armor and customize. I don't know what Skyhold is. Why are you telling me this game? You're essentially telling me that I'm going to get a building that I get to customize later on, and that's awesome, and I'm very excited. Huh? Fend off the guards? What? Oh, now you get to see my spells and power. What level is this guy? Jack-a-boom! And get this guy with this one. Love it! And then when people go towards you, you zoom away like that. It's awesome. Look, he just died. He just blew up. Impossible. It's so much more fun. And the thing is, because of this spell, because of this, you still feel like you've got that movement. Because Cassandra, while she may be all taunty and such things, isn't the best taunty in the world. So, inevitably, because I do that much damage, people come for me, and you still got to move around the battlefield and do all that malarkey, and it's really fun. Mage power! What? Whoa!
Of Andraste, how much did you expend to discover me? It must have weakened the Inquisition immeasurably.
I have no idea who you are.
I don't know who you are.
So?
You don't fool me. I'm too important for this to be an accident. My efforts will survive in victories against you elsewhere.
Jenny?
Just say what?
What is that?
Ha! Ah, clever.
Squishy one, but you heard me, right? Just say what? Rich tits always try for more than they deserve.
I like you.
Blah, blah, blah. Obey me. Arrow in my face. So, you followed the notes well enough. Glad to see you're kind of plain, really. All that talk, and then you're just a person. I mean, it's all good, isn't it? The important thing is you glow. You're the herald thingy.
Some believe I'm the Herald of Andraste. But who are you, and what's this about?
No idea. I don't know this idiot from Manners. My people just said the Inquisition should look at him.
Your people? Elves?
No. People. Name's Sarah. This is cover. Get round it. For the reinforcements. Don't worry. Someone tipped me their equipment shed. They've got no breaches.
Big fan of your work, Sarah. Big fan of your work. Bunch of nutters. So British. And phew! God damn, I love being a mage. It's gonna get even better as well. Level 10, guys, level 10.
Friends really came through with that tip. No breaches. So, Herald of Andraste. You're a strange one. I'd like to join.
Okay, I'm not allowed to... What? Game. Oh, there we go.
Could we take a few moments for sense to reassert itself? Who are you people?
I'm not people, but I get what you want. It's like this. I sent you a note to look for hidden stuff by my friends. The Friends of Red Jenny. That's me. Well, I'm one. So is a fence in Montfort, some woman in Kirkwall. There were 3 in Starkhaven, brothers or something. It's just a name, yeah? It lets little people, friends, be part of something while they stick it to nobles they hate. So here, in your face, I'm Sarah. The Friends of Red Jenny are sort of out there. I use them to help you. Plus arrows.
The Inquisition has spies already. Can you add to these professionals?
Here's how it is. You important people are up here, shoving your cods around. Blah, blah, I'll crush you, I'll crush you. Ooh, crush you. Then you've got cloaks and spy kings, like this tit. Or was he one of the little knives, all serious with his little knife? All those secrets, and what gave them up? Some houseboy who don't know shite, but knows a bad person when he sees one. So no, I'm not knifey shiv dark, all hidden. But if you don't listen down here too, you risk your breeches. Like those guards, I stole their... Look, do you need people or not? I want to get everything back to normal. Like you.
Why would I not have her join? Silly.
All right, Sarah. I can use you and your friends.
Yes! Getting good before you're too big to like. That'll keep your breeches where they should be. Plus extra breeches because I have all these... You have merchants who buy that piss, yeah? Got to be worth something. Anyway, Haven. See you there, Herald. This will be grand.
She's an odd one. I mean, there's a slight issue here, and I think if she was a melee rogue, I'd take her, but she's not. She's ranged, and Varric's ranged, and I like Varric. So, I mean, Cassandra has to stay. Maybe Solas doesn't have to stay, but Solas is the one I don't have barrier on my mage because I'm lazy and I haven't gotten it. So maybe I can drop Solas for now. Because he doesn't really offer much in terms of humour anyway, which is kind of what I'm going for. We're going to try it with Varric, Cassandra and Sarah, I think. If Sarah's a pain in the ass, and her little picture certainly implies she will be, she'll be dropped. And I'll have to take barrier on this character just to... It's hard for me to drop Varric just because he was in the past game and I really like him. But logically, I should drop Varric. So I'm gonna... It's about coming to terms and learning new characters and stuff, and whilst I like Varric, I don't want to get too hung up on what happened in the past games and stuff. Yeah. I'm sorry, Varric, I really am. And that is the one power I needed to get onto the next mission. Hoorah! Ooh! I looted too many breaches. It won't be the first time. Okay, I want the map. Oh, okay, whatever. World map. Now we do have another quest. What's this here? That's Val Royale, which is where we are. That's the quest that we're going to do. That's Haven. Hinterlands. Stormcoast. 14 quests in there. And that's the Lost Marshes, which we haven't been yet, but that's where we're going to go after the next story area. That's another place like the Stormcoast where you don't really have to go, but it's good to go and rack your power up and get a few levels and stuff like that. But we're not done yet. Oh, what's that? Forbidden Oasis. Did I unlock that? I have no bloody idea. Maybe that's the next one. Anyways, let's go there. Yes! Oh, I'm sorry, Varric. The thing with Varric is, though, his weapon, Bianca, is a pain in the ass to level up. You have to, like... You don't get him new weapons. You get little bits and pieces and craft them and find them and buy them. And that upgrades Bianca. And it's just easier like this. Plus, she's spunky. But so is Varric. They could have been great together. And now I have no rogues. No dwarves, which is very upsetting for me. I was aware that salon didn't mean hair salon, by the way. That was a
Lady
joke.
Trevelyan of Ostwick, representing the Inquisition.
Is that my name? Lydia Trevelyan.
What a pleasure to meet you, my lady.
That's awful.
Seeing the same faces at every event becomes so tiresome. So you must be a guest of Madame de Fer, or are you here for Duke Bastien?
Are you here on business? I have heard the most curious tales of you. I cannot imagine half of them are true.
Some of those storytellers may have gotten carried away.
But only for the best effect. The Inquisition is a ripe subject for wild tales.
The Inquisition. What a lot of pig shit.
I will eat your face.
Washed up sisters and crazed seekers. No one can take them seriously.
Hit him, Lydia.
Everyone knows it's just an excuse for a bunch of political outcasts to grab power.
The Inquisition is working to restore peace and order to Thedas.
Here comes the outsider, restoring peace with an army. We know what your Inquisition truly is. If you were a woman of honor, you'd step outside and answer the charges.
Alright then.
My dear Marquis, how unkind of you to use such language in my house to my guests.
I like you. I don't like your hat, but I like you.
You know such rudeness is intolerable.
You need a new hat. We'll get you a new hat, it's fine.
Madame Vivienne, I humbly beg your pardon.
You should. Whatever am I going to do with you, my dear? My lady, you're the wounded party in this unfortunate affair. What would you have me do with this foolish, foolish man?
You can't kill him, that's a bit harsh, isn't it? Bloody hell. We're about to get another party member, I think. I know Vivienne is a mage party member. I know she's meant to be awesome. She's going to replace Solas.
I think the Marquis has seen the error of his ways.
By the grace of Andraste, you have your life, my dear. Do be more careful with it.
I like her.
I'm delighted you could attend this little gathering. I've so wanted to meet you.
Do you reckon she goes both ways? Somebody's got to go both ways. It's Dragon Age. My woman needs a woman, goddammit.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Vivienne, first enchanter of Mont-Simard and enchantress to the Imperial Court.
Your salon has certainly exceeded my expectations so far.
I'm glad to keep you entertained, my dear.
I bet.
I wanted to meet face to face. It is important to consider one's connections carefully. With Divine Justinia dead, the Chantry's in shambles. Only the Inquisition might restore sanity and order to our frightened people. As the leader of the last loyal mages of Thedas, I feel it only right that I lend my assistance to your cause.
Welcome aboard. Ooh.
Is your interest in the Inquisition Madame de Fer, or is it more personal?
Aren't you charming?
I am a delight.
It's professional, of course.
Welcome aboard.
The Inquisition will be happy to have you, Lady Vivienne.
Great things are beginning, my dear. I can promise you that.
She definitely goes both ways. Oh, one way. You never know. This is the thing, right? This is going to sound weird. So, you guys know I always play female characters, yeah? Like, pretty much universally. However, I can't romance a guy in a game like this or Mass Effect or something. So I'll play a female character, but it will only be with another female character if a romance option appears. Is that weird? I think that's weird. I don't really know how to explain that. Because it's not like, I don't want to see my character have sex with a male. That's just really strange to me for some reason. Doesn't feel like Lydia's kind of jam, you know? Look at this, she's got short hair and everything. I'm going to stop talking. Right. Okay, so it looks like we've got several new party members, or we will do shortly. Oh god, what have we got to do here? Right. Return to the Chantry, we're on the way to do that now. That's the next big thing. We're not going to do that yet, we're going to go to the bog next, or whatever it's called. Okay, we've got a couple of things to do in here. Follow Maya, that's where we're going to go next, not the bog. I don't know why I called it the bog. I think... Oh. I don't... That takes 8 power. That takes 4. That implies that the Forbidden Oasis is a lower level region. Hinterlands I'm going to finish on my own. Storm Coast I'm probably going to finish on my own. These are the only 4 in Storm Coast, I believe. Or approximately. There's not much in the Storm Coast. And you guys have seen pretty much all of it in the last episode. I think we're going to go to the Oasis. Because I unlocked that while in the Hinterlands. So it can't be that big a deal. And then we'll go to the Fallow Mire. Then we'll carry on with the story. Because we've done a lot of story. We've done too much story today for my liking. I need new stuff. I need new robes. I don't know how I've ended up staying in the same stuff. I replaced this ages ago on my rogue. But my mage, no, she loves those gold armors. You know? Bloody loves them, she does. The crazy goose.
It's good you've returned. We heard of your encounter.
You heard?
My agents in the city sent word ahead, of course.
It's a shame the Templars have abandoned their senses, as well as the capital.
At least we know how to approach the mages and Templars now.
Do we? Lord Seeker Lucius is not the man I remember.
True, he has taken the Order somewhere, but to do what? My reports have been very odd.
We must look into it. I'm certain not everyone in the Order will support the Lord Seeker.
Or the Herald could simply go to meet the mages in Redcliffe instead.
You think the Mage Rebellion is more united? It could be 10 times worse.
We're definitely going to be the mages.
I could at least find out what the mages want.
No doubt what they've always wanted. Support for their cause.
We shouldn't discount Redcliffe. The mages may be worth the risk.
They are powerful, Ambassador, but more desperate than you realize.
So it'll be dangerous. I've been in danger since I walked out of the Fade.
If some among the rebel mages were responsible for what happened at the Conclave...
The same could be said about the Templars.
True enough. Right now, I'm not certain we have enough influence to approach the Order safely.
Then the Inquisition needs agents in more places. That's something you can help with.
In the meantime, we should consider other options.
On what planet was I ever going to pick the Templars there?
There is one other matter. Several months ago, the Grey Wardens of Ferelden vanished. I sent word to those in Orlais, but they have also disappeared.
Oh, no.
Ordinarily, I wouldn't even consider the idea they're involved in all this, but the timing is curious.
Very suspicious.
That does sound odd. I agree.
The others have disregarded my suspicion, but I cannot ignore it. 2 days ago, my agents in the Hinterlands heard news of a Grey Warden by the name of Blackwall. If you have the opportunity, please seek him out. Perhaps he can put my mind at ease.
And if he can't?
Then there may be more going on than we thought.
He's also a follower. Out of nowhere, suddenly, follower, follower, follower. I don't like it. I have to make decisions. Decisions are scary. What's going on over here? What's this big question mark all about? Creme. What's up, Creme? Creme de la creme.
Excuse me. I've got a message from the Inquisition, but I'm having a hard time getting anyone to talk to me.
Wait, you're a woman?
What's the message?
We've got word of some Tevinter mercenaries gathering out on the Storm Coast. My company commander, Iron Bull, offers the information free of charge.
Also a follower?
If you'd like to see what the Bull's charges can do for the Inquisition, meet us there and watch us work.
Well, think about it.
We'll consider your offer.
I appreciate it. We're the best you'll find. Come to the Storm Coast and you can see us in action.
Oh, so the game does want me... Ah, leveled up! The game does want me to go to the Storm Coast then. Interesting. It's just trying to give me like 10 trillion blimmin' followers all of a sudden. I've got a rough idea in my head of what the party would be. It would be missing a rogue, but I don't think that's that big a deal.
If you find anything,
2 mages, 2 warriors. Whee! Wait, no, 1 rogue, 1 warrior, 2 mages. That's probably how it's going to go. The mages are going to be... I'm going to build Vivienne into more of a support character, whereas I'm going to become Knight Enchanter and rock a bit of melee stuff anyway. Oh god, right, let's have a look. We've got loads of quests all of a sudden. billions in the hinterlands. That was obvious. Forbidden Oasis, we're just going to have to wait because now I actually need to go to the Storm Coast. And Falomite, I was going to have to wait a little bit longer. To the Storm Castle. The Storm Castle? What? The War Council. That's close enough. Right. Let's have a look at Orlais first, because this isn't really the major area. Truthful, there, the Imperial Court, Chantry remains. So these are just
Chancellor Roderick came to speak with me.
little missions.
Could you try not to antagonize him?
If I offend the man so easily, perhaps he should try leaving me alone.
Josephine, get on it, my dear. And the Chantry remains. 57. Oh, it's a big one, this. Go on, Liliana.
Let's see what we have.
That's those done. Right. Ferelden, got a few knocking about here. Build watchtowers. Oh, report ready. What did I get? You're not telling me. Fine. That's a repeatable one. That just gets you like 130 coins or something, so we don't need to do that. Champions of the Just. Choosing the Templars will make it impossible to work. Right, so that's the Templar quest. So where's the Mage quest? Is it in the other region? Go on, Cullen.
All right.
Where's the mage one? Am I missing it? Is it this here? No. 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 Do I... What? Where's my mage quest? There's one for the Templars. There isn't one for the mages. Okay. I guess we're going back to the Hinterlands to meet Blackwall. So at the moment we're going to use Sarah, Cassandra, Vivienne. We're mixing it up a little bit. Breaking out of those chains, yo. I don't need a support. I'll just build like a super DPS based group. I'd like a melee rogue though. I'd love a melee rogue. But the problem is, so I've heard, melee rogues are rubbish because the AI can barely control them. Because you do have to be able to dart in and out of combat like really quickly and stuff to actually play a rogue efficiently in this game, which is obviously a bit more complicated for AI to handle. You say that game, you say the valuables category is useful, but it's not, because you keep putting the bloody weapons that I'm saving for higher levels in the valuables category. So I can't mass sell them, because then you'll sell all my loot, won't you? You bloody goose. I tell you, can't take anyone there anywhere these days. Especially Dragon Age Inquisition. I tried to take it to the park. Don't know where I'm going with this anymore. Where's my zombie gone? Oh, he's over there. Never mind. I have a zombie. How long have we been going? About 40 minutes? Yeah. We are doing hour-long episodes just because the game is never going to finish if I don't do hour-long episodes. It's still never going to finish, even with hour-long episodes. Let's do some points. Points means prizes. I've focused expressly on this tree, mainly because I've been trying to get over to Static Cage. Oh no, have I? I have no idea. What have I got? Static Charge. Do I have that? No, that's a... So there's what? 1, 2, 3, 4 abilities. Now, I did have Lightning Bolt and then I respec'd out of it. I wasn't a huge fan of Lightning Bolt. You trap enemies inside an electricity field that paralyzes. That sounds fun. Let's get that. Put that there. That there, and that's, we'll get a couple of buffs in there, but that's probably about it for that one. Vivienne is at the moment absolutely ability-less. That is awesome. We can build it exactly how we want to, which is going to be support. So I want barrier down to there, revival, rejuvenating barrier. What's this? What's this? What's this? I'm sure there's one that makes it barrier last longer. Whatever. There we go. So we've got barrier, we've got dispel, and we've got revival. 3 big ones. And now let's start building her for damage. I'm gonna build her as a fire mage, I think, just because I've already got a bit of frost, and I'm gonna start going down into frost now and lightning. So if we build her with other things, it means when something's resistant, then she can still handle it. And we need to change her around a little bit. She's cool. I'm a big fan of her work. Behaviors. Okay, I know. No, tactics is what I wanted. Oh, she just... This is far less complicated than you can do in the old games. I'm just putting this out there. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, that's me done. That's Sarah not done. Right, Sarah. I could build her as a melee rogue. I just keep getting told it sucks. So I'm not going to stick... She's not... to be honest, she's not really sticking around that long anyway. Because I want her to be replaced by... I don't want 3 range. It just feels weird. I'm just going to give her loads of arrow stuff, basically. And my dear Cassandra, who will also be replaced at some point soon. It's very upsetting. Okay, what's this? Is this black... Not Black Bull. Shards in the... Oh, right. There's a shard. I might as well grab it while we're here. There's a small incline, and it's completely flabbergasted my lovely mage. Okay. Requisition offer, do not care at all. That's where we're trying to go over there. I've realised, right, the requisition... So you do a requisition and it gets you 1 power, okay? The thing is, power is quite easy to come by anyway. And the requisition quests repeat themselves over and over again. So I'm basically never going to take one again. Unless I desperately need power. But at the moment I've got 18 power. We're going to use 15 on the next quest. But... power really isn't this big, hard to come by thing, you know, so... What is that there? Okay, that's the mage quest. Oh, I came to exactly the right place then. So we're going to go here, we're going to get this Blackwall guy, who is going to replace Cassandra. Or he'll replace Sarah, and then the Iron Bull is going to replace Cassandra. That's going to be the party, that's the idea. It's going to be double warrior, double mage. I don't think the loss of rogue, when it comes to the AI, is actually that big a deal. I do feel rogues are a little bit weak in this game. They've got the highest single target DPS in the game, but they're a lot more liable to get hurt. They've got less utility than mages. Maybe I'm wrong, but the research definitely suggests... It's a ram, hello! The research definitely suggests that warriors and mages are the stronger of the two, and I certainly feel a lot stronger as a mage than I ever did as a rogue, so... I'm okay not having a rogue in the party. I will miss Varric, because Varric's awesome, and Sarah's pretty cool as well. Then again, oh, I've got a new ability, I forgot about that, I should have given it a try. I am going to be a melee mage. So maybe I don't need double warrior. And you can't go in the lake, by the way. I've tried to go in this lake, you drown very quickly. Yeah, by level 10, right, what happens at level 10 is you get a specialisation, and it lets you choose down a couple paths. And at the moment, my idea is to go Knight Enchanter, because it sounds really cool, and it's like a magical sword, and you're in there in combat, like, hand-to-hand and all this kind of malarkey. While still being a mage, and I quite like that. That's, like, really cool. The problem is, there's also a necromancer one, and I love necromancy in games. Necromancy is awesome, and it's like you mark somebody, and when they die, it summons a ghoul or a zombie type thing to fight for you, which is very cool as well. And then, but it means if I go Knight Enchanter, it means I don't need 2 warriors, so I can just use probably the Iron Bull, because he's a Qunari and he looks awesome, and me, and Vivienne, and Sarah. In which case, I should have given Sarah proper abilities. Oops. You can respec people for like 300 gold, it's not a big deal. Is it you guys over here I'm looking for? Hello? Hello, Blackwall. How are you?
Remember how to carry your shields. You're not hiding, you're holding. Otherwise, it's useless.
Blackwall? Warden Blackwall?
You're not... How do you know my name? Who said... Ah!
How rude.
That's it. Help or get out. We're dealing with these idiots first.
I'm going to try my cage.
Here they come.
Come on, kids. Okay, cage time. Every effect attacks allow you to target groups. Oh, cool. Ba-ding!
Hold the wall, men.
How cool is that? Look at it. Whee! Love it. So much, it's crazy. I love everything about this class so much. It's so cool. Do you not like that sword anymore? Are we done with that sword? He doesn't seem like a particularly interesting person.
Sorry, bastards.
He's just a man, like an angry hurg kind of man, which is fine. But I just have no
Good
real
work,
desire to have it in my
conscripts.
party.
Even if this shouldn't have happened, they could have... Well, thieves are made, not born. Take back what they stole. Go back to your families. You saved yourselves.
I like his beard. It's an impressive beard.
You're no farmer. Why do you know my name? Who are you?
Greetings are in order.
I've been called a lot of things lately by a lot of people.
Well, I'm talking to you. Stop dancing.
We're Inquisition, trying to find out why the Wardens disappeared and if it had anything to do with the Divine's murder.
Maker's balls. The Wardens and the Divine. That can't... No, you're asking so you don't really know. First off, I didn't know they disappeared. But we do that, right? No more blight, job done. Wardens are the first thing forgotten. But one thing I'll tell you, no Warden killed the Divine. Our purpose isn't political.
I'm not here to accuse. Not yet. I just need information. I've only found you. Where are the rest?
I haven't seen any Wardens for months. I travel alone, recruiting. Not much interest because the Archdemon is a decade dead, and no need to conscript because there's no blight coming. Treaties give Wardens the right to take what we need, who we need. These idiots forced this fight, so I conscripted their victims. They had to do what I said, so I told them to stand. Next time they won't need me. Grey Wardens can inspire, make you better than you think you are.
No.
It's been a pleasure, Warden Blackwall, but this didn't help at all.
Inquisition. Agent, did you say? Hold a moment. The Divine is dead and the sky is torn. Events like these, thinking we're absent is almost as bad as thinking we're involved. If you're trying to put things right, maybe you need a Warden. Maybe you need me.
I wouldn't mind a Warden. Grey Warden's pretty cool. Crazy bastards, but pretty cool.
Warden Blackwall, the Inquisition accepts your offer.
Good to hear. We both need to know what's going on. And perhaps I've been keeping to myself for too long. This Warden walks with the Inquisition.
Maybe I prefer him to Cassandra. Maybe they're both warriors, and they're both tanky warriors. Let's take him for a little bit. We're mixing things up, ladies and gentlemen. We're mixing things up. Why not? YOLO. God damn it, Vivienne. Come on. Vivienne! Join the goddamn party. Vivienne! Ah! Right, there we go. Okay. Maybe I should take Varric over Sarah then. Then we've got a good mix of male and female as well. And the thing is, I've already screwed up Sarah's abilities a little bit. I kind of just dunked 7 points wherever the heart took me, really. Does that matter, though? She's so creepy looking in the picture, and I really like Varric. Screw you, Sarah. I'm sorry, Varric wins this one. Hi, guys. Got a little party builder. You are going to be replaced, Varric. I'm just putting this out there. At some point. Right, so where's this Warden dude? That's pretty cool. Having a thingamajiggy. I'm gonna put 4 in 4. So back. These are the two you need to focus on. I really want like a melee warrior though, someone like with a huge battle axe and stuff like that. I think it's gonna be okay. This is the plan: melee mage, support mage, ranged rogue. No, then I don't have a tank. I need a tank. Do I need a tank? Maybe I can get away with no tank. I like having a tank though. I don't bloody know what to do. Why can't I have 5 members? Just give me 5 party members and everything will be so much easier. Ooh, loots. Don't have a mosaic piece yet. Loot. Oh. Loot. Hello, Mr. Rams. How are you? I care more about the personalities of the people than I do about other things. Vivienne's just awesome, because look at her. This guy, while a Grey Warden and intrinsically pretty cool, it's just a bit... you know? He's not the most exciting chap in the world. Maybe he's got an exciting backstory, but he's just not my kind of character. We're definitely going to get Iron Bull and Vivienne. So really, it's that fourth spot that I'm trying to debate over who takes it. That will be a melee mage, a support mage, and a melee DPS warrior. Now, I think a tank warrior fits into that better than anything else, in which case it's going to be me, Vivienne, Iron Bull, Cassandra, because I prefer Cassandra to him. Yeah, that's going to be it. That, at the moment, unless there's followers that I'm unaware of, that's pretty much the plan. Let's go back to the camp. We're about to end this. Is that Requisition Officer? Yeah. We're going to end this in a moment anyway. Next video, what we're probably going to do, we're having to think, I'm going to go clean up the Storm Coast a little bit, because we have done stuff in the Storm Coast in videos. I don't really want to make you guys watch like the same quests over again. Basically, it won't. I promise it won't interest me. I don't want to like have to go over the same quests again with you guys, because why would you want to see the same quests? But so that's the party. Varric gets replaced. Yeah, I'm happy with this. This makes more sense to me. Splendid. Yeah. So I'm gonna go to Storm Coast, do a few quests. We'll be ready. The idea is be ready to get Iron Bull next episode. So prepared for that, and then we can come straight back here and go up here and towards Redwall and get the mages for the Inquisition. So we'll go straight back into the main quests. Once that's done, we'll go to the Oasis. Yeah? Yeah, plan. Before we go, Bog Unicorn. Which is, not as cool as I was hoping. Come here, Bog Unicorn. What right now, go?
What is it?
No, I don't want a quest. Don't give me a quest. Don't give me a quest. I don't want the quest. Oh, now I have to turn the bugger in. Oh, it's a sword through its face. Oh, delightful. Okay, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. it's freaking terrifying is what it is. But it's pretty cool as well. I'm gonna go turn in this bloody quest. Bloody freaking... I didn't want to freaking take the freaking quest. It's not worth it for 1 power. It's really not worth it. I lose all the iron and stuff, you know. Anyways, yes, okay, so I'm going to head back, do a bit of Storm Coast, and I shall see you lovely people in the next episode. Cheers, thank you very much for joining me, as always, Bog Unicorn. Much love, bye-bye.